hello. Sorry, we had some slight difficulties there. Welcome to Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland Girls Varsity Lacrosse. I'm Gabe Leichman. Alongside me will be Brendan O'Rourke, and we are commentating the first round of the state playoffs. It's the Wayland Warriors against Nashoba. Sorry, I almost said Nashua. Nashoba Regional High School. Nashoba is ranked number 31 in the playoffs, while Wayland is ranked number 2. So this should be a fun one, nevertheless, as the shot goes left, and it will be Wayland ball. Emily Stady there to pick it up. Yeah, Wayland are heavy favorites in this one as the 2 seed. They're the second highest seeded team in the tournament, right behind Notre Dame Academy, which is just a powerhouse for girls lacrosse. And now Wayland's gonna work this one up. Here's Taxiarchis. She's at 25, makes a move. She's in on goal. She's gonna have a shot and score. Catherine Taxiarchis makes it 1-0 to Wayland, and already you can just see the offensive firepower Wayland has. They have Taxiarchis, they have Wegerbauer, they have Deirdre Brown. They're just the three-headed monster that makes that offense run, and they just dominate early in this one. Already 1-0. We have a packed crowd here at the turf. As many of you may know, the seniors have graduated, so they can actually come whenever they want. And a lot of teachers, since it's the end of the year, let their students come out here and watch. And this crowd is up for the Wayland Warrior girls, as this face-off is going to be picked up by Mabe. She's going to move over to the left-hand side of the field, try to find a pass. She does. Here's Taxiarchis now. Moving it around here. Behind the net now to Mealy. Mealy over to Ellenbogen. And Wayland just working it around here, trying to find a lane where they can push through and score a goal here. Here's Deirdre Brown trying to make a move. She does. Gets inside. Brown just fires it over the net. Was in too close for comfort there, and she just couldn't get it to go. Yeah, Wayland are heavy favorites in this one, so this is over for it started. We do have some alumni in the building here today, so this is pretty fantastic to see the support from really just former Wayland students and current Wayland students here today. One of the biggest crowds Wayland girls lacrosse have had all season, and it is their biggest game of the season, so that doesn't come as a shock. Taxiarchis inside to Mealy. Lily Mealy with the goal. Sophomore Lily Mealy notches a goal, and Taxiarchis picks up the assist. In this game so far, the floodgates are starting to open here. The goals are coming fast for Wayland, and all Nashoba can do is watch. Nashoba, known for their skiing, not their lacrosse. What can I say? And now Brown now in the center circle for the face-off for Wayland. She will maybe win it. Ball's bouncing around, and Mealy uses her body to gain position on the ball. Pass it up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke looking for a pass now. She finds Brown. Brown at the 15. Gonna find Taxiarchis here on the outside. Brown back with it, over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke tries to make a move. Finds Mealy inside, and there's Jillian Mealy with the goal. There's 2 Mealys on this team, and they have both scored here early. First Lily Mealy, now her younger sister Jillian, the freshman. And now Wayland is up 3-0 with 22 minutes left in the first half. This one has gone by very, very slowly as Wayland is just tearing them apart early so far. Nashoba not out of it. They may be the 31 seed, but as long as there's time on the clock, they can always come back. It's still very early. If you're just joining us, you're watching Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland Girls Varsity Lacrosse. It's playoff season here in Wayland, and they're the 2 seed looking to try and win it all in their first contest is against Nashoba Regional High School. And here's Deirdre Brown. She's going to cut through the heart of the defense, and she's going to score. What an easy goal for Deirdre Brown. Might be the easiest she's had all season, and she gives Wayland a 4-0 lead. This is on pace for a lot of goals, I agree. And now, Wayland is just, that was 10 seconds. 10 seconds. That took 10 seconds for her to score that goal right after she won the faceoff. Like, it's just too easy at this point for Wayland, and they show no signs of slowing down. They have no reason to slow down. Also, guys, can we give a shout out to me? I got a 90.5 on my math test today. It's pretty good. Just thought I'd let the broadcast know. That's a pretty nice achievement here. As Mealy with a great move. She's going to move the ball up the field to Taxiarchis. She's going to take it down the middle. She's going to make a move. She wants another goal, and she almost gets it. That one just wide. Taxiarchis really wanted that goal, and you can tell. And a great play from Lily Mealy in the middle of the field to get the ball in Taxiarchis' hands. Or should I say stick. So this has been, this is probably the first time Nashoba has touched the ball so far. It's kind of upsetting. First time I've seen it, at least. Started a little late. Now, Wayland playing aggressive defense. Sophie Ellenbogen is there. Taxiarchis is going to hound her down. See if she can get rid of the ball. And, oh, a hard hit from Taxiarchis. And they need to hit the weight room because that was too easy. And now we're gonna have a Nashoba Regional High School push up the field. It's their first time being in the half. And now Wayland will win it back, but Mealy will fall to her feet and she gets fouled. Fouled there. Now Wayland will get to bring this one up. See ya, Andrew. Andrew is stepping out of the booth, guys. See ya. And now we wait for Brendan for 3:10 to hit, and he will be here. 15 minutes left for that to happen. But anyways, Wayland is now back in Shoba's territory. Deirdre Brown is going to try to force her way in. She can't. Just too many defenders in there for Nashoba. Now this will be an errant shot, and Nashoba will retain possession. Now the goalie with it. She's gonna give it out to the flat here, as they call it in football. And here's Finley Knapp. Finley Knapp's gonna take this one through the middle of the field. She's gonna find a teammate here. It's Mealy. She already has a goal here early. She's gonna give it up to Taxiarchis, who gives it to Brown right at the top. And now we're gonna have a special guest here, Ryan Prince. Ryan Prince is gonna join us. He's been dying to announce a game all year, and he's gonna get his chance before Brendan joins us. So Ryan, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm great. Got out of class a little early. This is looking good for Wayland so far.
Looking like a blowout waiting to happen. That's what it's looking like. We already have a Taxiarchis goal. We have both Mealys scoring a goal. And we have Deirdre Brown scoring a goal 10 seconds after. So this has been a blowout so far. Now we got Mabe. Mabe with it at the top. She's going to find an inside Mealy, but she cannot complete the pass. And this one will be on the ground before Jillian Mealy picks this one up. She's going to give it off to Ellenbogen. Ellenbogen to Taxiarchis. Now Wayland just going to take their time. Try to find a great lane as O'Rourke will try to make her defender miss. She's going to give it up inside to Mealy. Mealy looking for her second, and a save by the goalie.
Good play there. Looks like they're in full control here.
Wayland is just not taking their foot off the gas pedal. Here's Ellenbogen, but she loses it in the process of the drive, but Brown is there to recover. And now Wayland is just going to work it around. here. Ellen Bogan couldn't get her stick on it. She retains possession though, gives it up to Mealy. Mealy over to O'Rourke, to Lily Mealy. And now Taxiarchus here at the top, gonna try to find a teammate here. They're cutting. She's gonna find Mabe. Mabe is gonna look for a teammate now. Also, this has just been a slow offense on this possession here for Wayland. Nashoba is getting a ton of defenders behind the ball, and it's just hard to score against.
I gotta ask Gabe, what do you think Nashoba has to do here to just pick it up a little bit?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Ryan, they're the 31 seed. I think they knew they were gonna lose this game before it even started. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Even the coach, when she says, believe in yourselves, no. The coach didn't believe in them either.
well, upsets are always possible.
Not a 2-31 upset, I
Well,
don't think so. My thoughts on the game so far. My thoughts on the game so far is just Wayland's a far better team. And it's obvious just by possession time as well. And now here's Jillian
another
Mealy.
goal. That's wonderful.
A brace for her so far here in this one. She's got 2 for all you people that didn't know what brace means. And now it's 5-0 to Wayland. And Ryan, what did you see on that goal there?
That was just, they're picking up the creativity. They're being able to move it around with a little more risk now. We're just going to walk through this match. It looks like I guess that's what you see in the first round of the state tournament.
We have more seniors coming in. Michael Davis, Francis and Ben Shen. Fantastic group of young men.
I've got to say, we've got quite a fan section for the last block of school.
Yeah, I think it's because all the seniors are here. Like literally a bunch of them. We have some alumni here also. I saw Jason Ames.
There's also a few
Here.
classes.
Yeah, there is also a few classes here. I did see.
It's great to see.
Teachers.
Wayland spirits up there.
Yep, especially for the most important game of the season. And now, here's Brown. She's gonna try to find teammates. See, Wayland is already back in Nashoba's territory. I think they're gonna have to switch to a running clock here soon, because this has been slow and steady. Nashoba really are just getting beaten up. And here is Deirdre Brown again, knifing through the defense. She just absolutely obliterates the defense there, runs right through them.
That's a great run. Great run by Deirdre Brown.
She gets her second goal of the game, the D1 commit for Wayland.
And this could get really ugly really fast. Wow.
Andrew, nobody asked you. Please stop talking. Okay. And now Wayland will be back here for the face-off. Let's see if they win it again. I think they will.
I think they will too.
They're always there. Andrew, please stop. You're not on the mic. I swear to God, Miss Barber, this kid needs to be punished. Okay. And now here's
wins it
Mealy
back again.
on the face-off win.
Now, I would love to see a few subs come in now. It's just
Yeah.
a little easy out there, I guess.
Definitely.
Love to see Carly
Senior
get
Rourke
some
is actually
minutes.
out there. I think she shouldn't be subbed in because she's actually out there.
Love to get Carly some minutes. Freshman Ellen Bogan. You know what I mean? 'Cause this is ugly now.
Now here's Mealy. Andrew, please stop talking. You're not on the mic. And now here's Mealy, and Mealy with a
another
goal,
one.
and that's the hat trick.
Wow, Mealies are dominating today.
Jillian Mealy with the hat trick. That's 4 for the family today. They make up more than half of Wayland's goals, and it is 7-0 here with 15 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in half number 1.
Wow.
Now, just noticed that Julia Wegerbauer was actually off the field. I did not notice that. And I think that might be why Lily Mealy might be playing so much. She doesn't usually she's not usually in this early, but yeah, Julia Wegerbauer on the sideline for some reason. We don't know why. She's usually in there. She's usually a big playmaker for Wayland.
Gabe, do you see coach giving freshmen some chances, Skylar, maybe Jane?
I don't know. I think actually it's a very big possibility. Just because you look at the score and you look at how early it is, I'm sure there's no doubt. I think everyone on that sideline, maybe except for Emily Campos, the backup goalie, I think other than that, everyone else will get some playing time today.
Gabe,
Andrew, please stop talking. You're not in the broadcast. There's a reason you don't have a headset on. Okay.
Gabe, obviously I was late, but I've got to ask if Nashoba's had any shots on net.
They had one to start the game. Yeah, they had one, and it missed. And Wayland got possession. Ever since then, it's just been a complete blowout. They've touched the ball like once since then. But one of those times might be now. Yep, they have it. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Nashoba over to the right side. They're gonna take this one up the sideline.
This is the first attack I've seen since I've been on.
Going through the middle of the field now. Nashoba gonna try to get one back, and they need it desperately. They're gonna find one inside, and they score!
Wow.
What a goal for Nashoba! And they stun the Wayland crowd. And while they may not be known for lacrosse, they're known for skiing. They should stick to winter sports. They still score a goal early.
Wow, she was all alone up there too. No one's covering her. That's I think we're getting a little lazy from Wayland.
And now, that was just, yeah, I agree, Ryan. A little careless mistake on defense, not turning around to see the player right behind them. And
That's not going to fly in the coming rounds.
yeah, it's not going to fly in coming rounds at all. And I'm sure Coach will have something to say about that. But nevertheless, we move on.
Let's get back to the action.
Let's get back to the action, I agree. And now we're going to get back to the action right now as the ball is put in play. And Nashoba will get their hands on it. Or should I say stick, my bad. And now, great defense here from Wayland, but Nashoba gets it back and right over the net. Just a bad shot. You have to.
You know what, Gabe?
You
I
have to
feel
score
a
that.
comeback coming on.
Well, why would you say that? We're rooting for Wayland, Ryan. We're rooting for Wayland here. I apologize for him.
I'm all for an interesting game.
Yeah, me too. I agree. You know what? No, but I'm still rooting for Wayland. I'm still rooting for Wayland.
Of course I want Wayland.
I got some friends on the team, you know. I'm rooting for their success, and I want complete domination. You feel me? Now here's Haley Melvin now cutting through the middle of the field. She's going to find O'Rourke. O'Rourke finds Mealy through the middle. Mealy now at the 30. She's going to give it up to Mabe. Mabe inside. Can't control it. She can't control it. Why would you say that? Andrew, stop talking. You're not on the mic. And Mabe silences him. Mabe silences him with a goal. That's her first goal of the game. What a comeback, Caitlin Mabe, from her ACL injury. That was very sad to hear about, and she is right back where she left off. And Wayland now up 8-1 here, 12:52 left to play in the first half. You're just joining us. You're watching Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland Girls Varsity Lacrosse. I'm Gabe Leichman, and alongside me is Ryan Prince. Will be Brendan O'Rourke soon, but so far Ryan Prince, he's been doing a great job. Great guest you have on our little show. Mr. Taxiarchis is in the building.
Oh, wow, what a man.
What a man. We have Hunter Harris, too. Hunter Harris is down there. We can see him. He's here also. Coach Roxtalis has just entered the bleachers. And now we're back to the action, as Aditya Welling would say. And now
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Lehman for letting us out early, letting me get on the mic here.
It's a great opportunity. And falls to the ground is
foul by Kat
the Nashoba defender. Taxiarchis, that's her second foul of the game so far. I saw one earlier on Nashoba's 30-yard line. And now fouling deep in Wayland's territory. A whistle here by the referee. And Wayland will get possession. Some sort of misunderstanding there between the two teams. Wayland will get the ball here. And now here's Stady. Stady's going to take it right by her defender. She's at the 20 now. And a great defense there by Nashoba's attacker. Showing great defensive instincts there to get the ball loose. Here's Ellen Bogan. Ellen Bogan running down the middle of the field. She's going to try to find a teammate now behind the net. She's going to find Mabe.
And they're just going to get back in this pattern, just moving it around, taking their time.
And they have all the time in the world, Ryan. They can just find the hole in the defense and exploit it when it opens up.
They've got full control here. Gabe, I've got to ask, what are your thoughts on this game so far?
I think my thoughts on the game are the fact that Wayland is just a better team. I think, as I say that, a great defensive stop for Nashoba Regional High School. They're going to pick this one up. They're making me eat my words here. Great defense there from Nashoba, and they're going to take this one up the right sideline. Finley Knapp in pursuit. She's going to try to get a stop here, and she does. A great defensive play from Finley Knapp. She's going to find Feist in goal. She's going to try to distribute it out. She finds Taxiarchis. Taxiarchis, great pass up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke going to take this one, finds Mabe here. Mabe going to give this one to Mealy here. Jillian Mealy going right through the defense. She's going to have a clear shot at the net, and a great save by Nashoba. Great save by the goalie, getting big in the goal and covering it all for Mealy.
Carly Travis does enter the game.
Carly Travis enters the game.
Called it. Well done.
And now Brendan O'Rourke is actually making his way up here.
I guess that's perfect timing. I've got to go for a meeting right now.
Yeah, that's
I've got to say, though, it's been
Wayland
a pleasure
soccer.
to be on here with you, Gabe. I've had a lot of fun.
Yep, it was great having you here, Ryan. And actually, can you tell Coach Gav to let me on the team, please? That would be kind of cool.
I'll do what I can.
All right.
And
now Brendan is here. Thank you, Ryan. That was fantastic performance from you. And now, thank God, Andrew Hebert is leaving. You will not have to hear. You will not have to hear the annoying voice in the background. As here's Deirdre Brown, hits the post. Deirdre Brown right off the post there. That would have been her hat trick.
All right, Gabe. Locked and loaded, ready to go for this exciting matchup between the Wayland Warriors and Nashoba Regional High School.
And now here's a goal from Sophia Ellen Bogan. A great play there. She beats the defense, cuts right into the middle, and scores the goal. And Wayland is now up 9-1 here. This is just embarrassing. 9:19 left to play. Nashoba, all they can do is watch so far.
Yeah, great effort so far by the Warriors. 8-point lead early on in this game, midway through the first half. You got to keep this up, and we'll see what substitutes coaches put it on the field for the Warriors.
I see Mr. Barry. I see Mr. Barry in the crowd. Mr. Barry here to support his Wayland girls, the kids he teaches. He knows most of these people. I'm guessing all of them.
Oh, I would have to agree. All these students, student athletes, as student will be coming first at Wayland High School.
Now, here we have Wayland now behind the net. They're in Nashoba's territory yet again. No surprise there. They've been living in this part of the field for much of the game.
Gabe, what's your opinion on this offense? I see a little passing rounds. What would you call this type of offense that the Wayland Warriors are running?
I would call it the old pick and roll in basketball. I think it's pretty cool. They give it up. They set a screen at the top for one another, and they give a little bit of razzle dazzle and move inside. And Cindy O'Rourke with a banger, bottom right corner, and the goalie can't get to it. O'Rourke gets the 10th for Wayland, her first of the game.
Gabe, dare I say, that was a little Paul Rabel-esque.
That was very Paul Rabel-esque, Brendan. He is an idol to all lacrosse players, and O'Rourke really takes notes there.
Oh, yes. Speaking of professional lacrosse, good season so far in the PLL. Would you say, who's your favorite to win it all? Just because I'm sure we have plenty of lacrosse fans listening to this broadcast.
Not gonna lie, if you watch lacrosse, watch another sport. I do not care about professional lacrosse. No offense, but let's get back to the action here. Finley Knapp is gonna take this one up the right side. All I know is the lacrosse team I'm rooting for, Brendan, Wayland girls varsity lacrosse and Wayland boys varsity lacrosse. I want our lacrosse team to do well, and that's really all I care about. And here's O'Rourke. She's gonna find Mabe inside. Mabe could not get that high pass, but Ellen Bogan, her second goal of the game, and it's 11-1, a 10-goal lead.
An absolute screamer by Ellen Bogan.
That was a rocket. It was faster than lightning on that shot. A great play from Wayland. And now Finn O'Driscoll. Finn O'Driscoll is now on the bleachers. He has entered, and he is ready to support his
Star athlete here.
former students. Yes, very good athlete. Played baseball and played football.
Don't forget about wrestling, Gabe.
Don't forget about sorry, I forgot about wrestling. Yes, he was a great wrestler.
Great wrestler.
Well. We're getting some Wayland former students getting into it, seniors. And now here's Nashoba here. They're gonna get possession for the first time in a while.
Oh, speed, Caitlin Mabe.
Oh, Mabe could not get there. Neither could Mealy. Now here's Nashoba at the top. And now it's a pretty deep in Wayland territory. But Feist, the brick wall in goal, is gonna get the stop there. Just gonna pick it up off the ground. And here's Mealy. Mealy, gotta be faster there, Lily. Come on, get it up the field.
Gabe, I don't know about that. That was some nice controlled pace, slowing down the offense and in the midfield. Oh, that's a great catch, though, by Ellen Bogan.
That is a great catch by Elmo, looking like Odell Beckham Jr. And now here's Brown here. Brown gonna find Mealy. Mealy can't catch it. Now here's Travis, who Ryan did check into the game earlier in this one. She started off this game from the bench. And Mealy passes it to Mabe, and she could not deliver on that one. She got up close and personal with the keeper. The keeper was not phased and made a great save.
Oh, good defense. Going the other way. Great defense there. Triple team by Wayland.
They just swarmed the Nashoba attacker, and she just got flustered and lost the ball. And now here's Lily Mealy. He's gonna check out for Taxiarchus Mealy. You could tell she was tired from the way she was running, and you could tell she needed a breather. Coach giving her one. Now here's Brown. Brown, Taxiarchus just checked in. Taxiarchus at the top. Screen from Mabe. Taxiarchus inside, and a save by the Nashoba keeper. Nashoba Regional High School have got to thank their goalie that this lead is not 15 instead of 10. She has made some saves in this one.
Great pickup there by Barris. Now triple teams.
Barris, first time we're saying her name, she makes an impact. And now gives it up to Mealy. Mealy's gonna find Travis on the outside. Travis from the left. She's gonna give it to Ellen Bogan. Ellen Bogan in the middle to Mabe. Mabe with the goal, her second of the game as well.
Upper right corner.
Wayland is now an 11-point lead as they lead 12-1 here. Great performance so far from Wayland, both offensively, and I think we're overlooking the defensive impact Wayland have had. They haven't had to do much, but when they have, Wayland's defense has been very solid.
Absolutely, Gabe. Like you said, not much time in their defensive zone, but when they need to get a stop, they have. And last possession, pick up by Barris, gave it up to Knapp, and they ran in transition, and great finish there by Mabe to bring the lead all the way up to 11 still in the first half.
Now, Wayland will win it. It's Taxiarchus here, and no call there from the ref.
Now some extracurriculars going on with Taxiarchus. Oh, and she gets sent off.
A yellow card for Taxiarchus, a classic move, I must say.
Classic move.
Classic move.
I would say, yeah, I would say that's another yellow card. That's a lot on the season for Taxiarchus.
She leads the team by a lot, but
maybe leads to DCL.
Maybe. We don't have that stat, unfortunately, but I wouldn't put it past her, Brendan. And now Wayland will they fouled Nashoba, actually. Another ref is communicating something to the Wayland players. Now let's start back up here. Wayland's defense is going to have to stand up, and they don't. That's the same way Nashoba scored the first goal, Brendan. It was on a tough, fast break. Wayland just let one girl behind him, and She made him pay with that same exact shot from the same exact place.
Whoa, thank you for sharing, because I was not here to witness that. But that was a great play by Nashoba. Off the stoppage. Gives it right up to the attacker, who finishes there for the second goal of the afternoon. And now it's back to a 10-goal lead as Lily Tardif, the freshman, is set to check in for the Warriors.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm happy to recap the game so far for you. Started off me by myself, just commentating, and it's pretty great.
I'm sure it was great. You're an outstanding commentator,
Yeah,
Gabe.
Brandon, you as well. I really appreciate it. And now Ryan actually came for a little bit and joined me. He was
Oh.
actually pretty good. And now you are here. It's been a very, very good broadcast. We hope you're still tuning in to Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland Girls Varsity Lacrosse. Wayland have a 10-goal lead with a little over 2 minutes left to play in half number 1. All right, here's Brown. Brown at the 20 now. She's going to try to cut inside.
Two
and
defenders on her.
She will.
Run circles around them. Now a third comes.
She's just too fast for them, Brendan. That's really just been the story of the game for Nashoba. They have just not been good. Now here's Mealy. Mealy gonna try to find a teammate here. She hits it with a spin move. Gives it up to Travis. Over to Ellenbogen here.
Yeah, Wayland's just working around the top of the key here. I don't know, key? I think that's a basketball term. I think it's lacrosse term. Whatever, we'll call it the key. Great job, great ball movement though by the Warriors, and Nashoba really has not been able to touch them. And now defenders seem to put a bit more pressure. Mabe at the top.
Gives it up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke gonna try to find a teammate here. She's gonna find Mealy on the right-hand side. Mealy back to O'Rourke. 50 seconds now left in half number 1. Can Wayland get a goal and extend their lead to 11 before it's too late in this half? We're gonna see what they do here. Mabe takes it back out. Now here's Ellenbogen. Ellenbogen misses the net. Travis will get it back though for Wayland. She's gonna have the ball here behind the net now. Swings it over to Mealy. Mealy failed to control it. She's gonna have a defender on her tail. She hits it with a spin move.
Whoa.
Mealy escapes pressure there.
Spin cycle.
Escapes pressure there. She's gonna give it to Mabe, and it is gonna be one back. One back by Nashoba. They're just gonna sling this one up. They know there's barely any time
2
left. They're
seconds
gonna have to
left.
have a shot now, and she's sold it. She sold the fast break, and now it is halftime. We're gonna take a quick break. Don't go away. We'll be right back for half number 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland Girls Varsity Lacrosse. And now, here we have Wayland blowing them out by 10 so far. It's 12-2, and Jared Ross is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Across the way, he's with Charlie Johnson, who will be linking up with Ross at Rivers High School to play some high school soccer.
Yes, in the fall, we will have the dynamic Wayland trio of Adam Prince, Jared Ross, and Charlie Johnson for the Rivers boys soccer team. That will be quite exciting to see how they do next fall.
Jared, a backwards pink hat. We see you, Mr. Ross. We see you.
Yes,
You are not
we
hiding.
do.
And now let's get back to the action, people.
Yes,
Let's
as
go.
the great Aditya Welling once said,
Yep, as he says, 15 times a game in the span of 30 seconds.
let's get back to the action.
We will get back to the action. And now, Deirdre Brown in the center circle for the faceoff. She wins it per usual. She's going to take this one down the middle of the field along the left hash now. Going to find Mealy here. Mealy already has a goal today. Both Mealy's. Mealy's actually combined for 4 of Wayland's 12 goals so far today.
Great
So,
stat, Gabe.
just a great stat, great family stat. Only pair of siblings on the team. So
Yes, 2 underclassmen.
it's kind of cool to see that they will be here for a while.
Yes, they are the future of Wayland lacrosse.
And now here's Mealy here. She's gonna get a free shot. Didn't quite see the foul, not gonna lie, but it's okay. Who cares? And now Mealy is going to hit the post. Mealy hits the post on the free shot. That was her second goal waiting to happen, and she could not finish it. She's gonna find Taxiarchis now on the outside. And Taxiarchis' pass gets tipped by Nashoba. Brown in pursuit. She's gonna catch up to her. Great speed there from Deirdre Brown.
Oh, snatchies.
And Deirdre Brown now with a great defense there from Wayland. And now Deirdre gonna take this one up. She's gonna find Mealy.
Great goal there by Wayland. Now 11-point lead, 13-2. The Warriors lead over Nashoba Regional High School.
Okay. And now Wayland will get back to the center circle for the faceoff. And I see some players leaving Nashoba's sideline. It's actually, they have some senior activities. That's why this game was so early. And they are leaving their team behind. It's just not acceptable.
Hey, senior year, all about having fun.
It's just, they've given up on their team as well, just like everyone has. So it should be a good game for the rest of this one. 22 minutes, 55 seconds left. And Taxiarchis is going to retain possession for Wayland. She's going to take this one up the middle, make her man miss. She's going to try to do a spin move, gives it up to Ellen Bogan. Ellen Bogan in the middle. It's going to be Lily.
Oh,
and it's
great save.
Great save there by the goalkeeper, and it's going to be Nashoba ball, a stifling defensive play. And Lily Mealy, who's been so close to scoring her second goal so many times, falls short yet again.
Let's see if Nashoba can create any offense in the transition. 4 Wayland defenders around. Great play there by Ellen Bogan.
And now Taxiarchis is going to take this one up. She had O'Rourke. She's going to go inside. Taxiarchis over the net. She tried to get her second goal of the game, but that one a little high. Taxiarchis got really close to the net there also, so unable to finish there. Right here we have Mealy over her sister. Now the sister's playing catch. Now we have Mabe. Mabe inside, gets through and is fouled.
Stripes.
There
Raise
was
the flag,
contact.
Stripes.
There was contact there
Little
inside.
extracurricular.
And now some Wayland players checking into the game here for Wayland. As there will be a free shot for Mabe. Mabe, can she capitalize? Bang! Caitlin Mabe makes it 14-2. Wayland, what a goal there. She capitalized on the free shot that time. And Wayland will extend their lead. 21 minutes exactly left to play in this one. And Nashoba is just eating Wayland's dust right now as Taxiarchis, Jillian Mealy, and Sydney O'Rourke will be subbed out here for Wayland. 3 great Wayland players so far in this one. They have done a bunch of the heavy lifting on offense.
Oh, look who just came to the stands. That is Alex Mealy.
Alex Mealy has come to the stands to see his sisters ball out, and they are balling so far in this one.
Oh.
And here's Nathan Mazakopis.
With a sandwich in hand.
What a guy. What a man, Nathan Mazakopis. Star athlete here for Wayland.
Yes, football and lacrosse. Multi-sport athlete.
Chugging a Red Bull here, but back to the action as now Nashoba will try and score. They're in Wayland's territory for what seems like the first time in forever. It's a rare sighting now. It's like seeing a leprechaun.
Working the ball around on the offensive end, Nashoba is.
And there's some cheers from the sideline, and Nashoba shot over just slightly. Could have gotten one back there, but to no avail. And that one sails over. Whalen's now gonna take this one up. It's gonna be Finley Knapp, I believe. Sideline there, she's gonna find her teammate in the middle. They're gonna give it to Travis.
Travis working the ball around. Wild pass there. Deirdre Brown will pick up that ground ball, though. She will take care of it.
She will. It's Amelia who again drops an easy pass. You've seen that before, Brendan. She's gotta get her head in the game, even though this one might be over and the scoreline is not over in terms of time.
Oh, there's Tardif. Bounces a shot off the goalie's knees.
Here's Travis. Now Whalen behind the net now.
Yeah, Tardif really loves to work the ball from behind the net. That is her specialty. Here's Mabe now. Comeback story.
Oh, it was so close. I have shouted out the comeback, Brendan. The ACL injury
Yes.
was very hard on her, but she came back right where she left off. She actually scored in this one also. That's when I brought it up. Hopefully she can do that again.
Yes.
Oh, and a great catch there from Brown. That was like a DeAndre Hopkins type stuff right
Yeah.
there.
No, I see many similarities between her and D-Hop, actually.
And they just let her go? What kind of defense am I watching?
You would not let DeAndre Hopkins just get a free release, would you, Gabe?
Stick to skiing. I'm sorry, but that is just horrendous defense right there. My grandma couldn't have played better defense than that. And now we have Brown again. Can she score for her hat trick now? Now here's Ellenbogen on the right side. Great communication there between Mealy and Travis. Gonna be inside to Jane. Jane's gonna give it up to Mabe. To Mealy. Oh, and a great defensive play by Nashoba.
Oh, a little extracurriculars going on there, but ref does not see it.
Ref's letting him play in this one, except when he gave Taxiarchus that yellow.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's been
No, I appreciate what Stripes has been doing.
He's been keeping his whistle in his pocket, letting the girls play in this one. And now here's Whalen still on the attack. It's been a long one. They have had possession for easily majority of the game. It's not been close. And Brown!
Bang!
With the hat trick there. Deirdre
Numero
Brown.
Trace.
Deirdre Brown, they call that the DeAndre Hopkins special. She gets it in there and scores.
Now Riley Licklider checks into the game.
Let's make comparisons for everyone on the Whalen girls roster. I'll start.
Caitlin Mabe comes out.
Caitlin Mabe, someone with like a traumatic injury in the past who came back. Alex Smith, Walter Payton Man of the Year, and a comeback player of the year. Alex Smith, easily.
Absolutely, I definitely see that.
Hats off, hats off. Then we got, who else we got? Where did Deirdre Brown? We got Jesse Feist in net. This one should be pretty easy. It's Tim Howard. It's Tim Howard, the goalie for.
If we were to stick with football, I would go Cam Chancellor.
Ooh. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. Cam Chancellor back there in goal. We'll get to some more comparisons later, but right now, Whalen is back on the attack. Here's Deirdre Brown now. Over to Ellenbogen now with Licklider. Licklider seeing her first action of the game.
Yeah, she's looking to make a big play in this game.
Now here's Whalen still on the attack here now. Travis. Now Whalen gonna try to find a man inside. They're cutting, but don't seem to be open here. Here's Mealy back outside to Licklider. Now here's Brown. Brown to the backhand and a goal!
That's another one. Deirdre Brown.
Her
Great
fourth.
catch there. I would say that's DeAndre Hopkins-esque with that catch.
That
And
was
then,
just a spot-on comparison from us, Brendan. Just spot on yet again.
absolutely. Great finish as well. Now Ellenbogen checks out for...
So that means her nickname is now Nuke. Deirdre Nuke Brown. That's what I'm going to call her in school tomorrow.
Yes. She is an esteemed member of WSPN.
Yep.
And is a great contributor to Wacom as well as being a star lacrosse player.
Yes, she's just great all around, Brendan, isn't she? And now Wayland is gonna take a 16-2 lead. This is getting a little embarrassing. No offense.
Yeah.
But I'm being offensive. You guys need to go home.
Yeah.
But all right, and now Wayland will take this one up.
13 goal lead for the Wayland Warriors.
Actually 14, Brendan. 16 minus 2 is 14.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
No.
We did just take a math test, Brendan. So
Yes,
it's
we did.
Your brain is probably
No,
a
I'm
little
I'm
fried
more
from
focused on logarithms and financial PERT. Yeah.
math. Yep. It's just we forget the subtraction sometimes.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah. You know, it's about the process, details, and everything else.
Yep. As Mr. Woolman would say, it's that type of deal. And now we're behind the net here. Here's Mealy. Mealy trying to find a teammate cutting in through the middle. She's actually going to take it in herself. Lily Mealy gets double teamed and bounces back outside. Oh, here's oh my God, she can't catch it. Unlucky. Unlucky there. Wayland up by so much already. Doesn't even matter.
14 goal lead.
14 goal lead here for Wayland as
Tardif controls the ball. Great pass
here's
to
Melander.
Melander.
That's Melander. She's gonna give it out. Wayland's gonna try to cut inside. They don't. They give it back outside behind the net. It's Travis.
That pass floats. Now controlled by the Warriors.
And now here's Brown over to Licklighter. Look, we like to see the fresh faces of Wayland get into the game. And now goal!
Bang!
Goal for Wayland.
By some Wayland player.
Wow, you really just went there. Okay, we.
I can guarantee you they do go to Wayland High School.
Yep, they do. But I was trying to get away from saying that, but I guess you've already said it. 17-2.
Hugs all around.
Jessie Feist comes out of the net to support her teammate. That is just fantastic.
It
We
is the
love to see
playoffs,
it.
so we do
love
see.
to see it from
we
Tim Howard.
we are seeing some JV players getting called up and even getting in some action, scoring a goal today.
Yep, and
Fabulous.
now the goalie is currently off the field for Nashoba. All right, let's do
Clock is
some more
still running.
comparisons. We're back with some comparisons. Next up, we got
Gabe, who'd you say
what?
Kat Taxiarchis is? Maybe Richard Sherman.
I do like it, Brendan. Someone who definitely shares a similar personality.
Maybe even a Patrick Beverly?
Ooh. I know what? That is it. Patrick Beverly, the Black Air Force of the NBA, 100%. And he's also the heart and soul of that Timberwolves team. So, and I can think Kat Taxiarchis fits those descriptions. I think she's way better at her sport than Beverly is at his. Beverly can't get a basket if you gave him all the money in the world.
I agree. All talk, Pat Bev.
And now, here's Brown. Now Wayland just swinging it around here. They're up 15 goals, 10 minutes on the dot left in this one.
Pulled back out by Licklighter after getting double teamed now to Tardif.
Now,
Great catch by Melander.
Melander, her first We saw her on that last offense, and June Wei is checking into the game for the first time.
Same with Kate Ellenbogen, who you might know the last name because Sophie Ellenbogen, the senior, is an esteemed member of this team, and freshman Kate Ellenbogen is about to check in for her first varsity minutes after being called up for the playoffs.
And now June Wei getting her first action. We're seeing a lot of new faces here, Brendan, due to this
Blowout.
Let's
call it what it is.
Yep, let's call it what it is. I'll stop trying to come up with something that it's not. And now Wayland is just
Oh!
my goodness! What a goal! That took me by surprise. The speed demon Tyreek Hill just entered the building and just scored. Wow, I could not tell the difference in a timeout call. Tyreek Hill just turned the burners on
Cheetah.
and absolutely just tore through the defense. We're going to be right back while I collect my thoughts. That was incredible. And we are back after Tyreek Hill just entered the facility and scored a banger. And now it is 17-3 Wayland. This has been a joke of a game, I'm not going to lie. Nashoba needs to stick to skiing. But we are back here, and Kate Ellenbogen in the center circle for the face-off. And now, you know who's actually joined us? Luke Caples is in the building.
Yeah, varsity soccer captain. Luke Caples.
I'm still trying to bribe him for a spot on the team next year, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Oh, great control by Kate Ellenbogen.
That's just a real bright spot. Oh my goodness, the stick flies out of her hand.
That's some serious extracurriculars. Oh.
And a foul there by Wayland. And now here's the speed demon. Here is Tyreek Hill.
Cheetah!
She is taking off through the whole defense. She's taking on herself, and a save by Feist. Cam Chancellor steps up again. Cheetah's number one. I swear to God, she just turned on the Jets this one play. It was insane. But, yeah, now Feist here. Yeah, we'll see. Nashoba is certainly hoping so. Now here's Licklighter.
Oh.
Licklighter's going to get it stripped from her. Stripped away, picked up by Nashoba. Great defense there, but a foul called on Licklighter. A little aggressive there. And now, and a great defense there from Licklighter. Licklighter with the steal. She's going to take this one down the left side.
Take him, Riley.
She's going to try to find a teammate now. She's got some options.
Great pass out.
Very non-selfish play there from Licklighter. She gave it up when she knew she didn't have it anymore. And oh my God, Jared Ross has made his way onto the main bleachers. he has migrated over here, and oh God, he's coming up the stairs. He better not. He is a disgrace wearing a Man City jersey. That only belongs to Luke. Luke is the one and only Man City fan here.
Go!
Bandwagon alert. But now we have Junwei on
Great
the
defense,
end.
Junwei.
Junwei.
I would have to give Junwei a Derek White comparison.
Really, a Derek White comparison. He has been stepping up. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if she plays enough for us to give her a comparison. Maybe next year though, Jude. In the meantime, let's do another comparison. I think it's time.
Oh!
Tyreek Hill sneaks in again. I swear to God. He has flew over from Miami for this one. What a goal here. And now Wayland is up 13 now. 6:18 left to play. And oh no, your mom just pointed up here, and Jared Ross is on his way. Guys, I swear to God. But, yeah, Wayland up 13. Please don't look in the window. We don't want Jared seeing us. Okay, we already had Andrew Heber in here. He was making a mockery of this show, and now don't want anything. Oh, and now Jared is looking up here, guys. Duck down. Yes, thank God. He's not coming up. We don't want him. We don't want him disrespecting WSPN like that. And now Wayland's going to recover this face-off. He's going to take it in. No idea.
Great pass by someone that goes to Wayland High School. Now
here's
Tim Melander. Oh. Stripes.
Oh, Melander.
Where's the whistle
here is
there?
gonna be on the defensive end. He's going to try to steal it. And well, it's Cheetah.
Cheetah.
It is over. It is over. It is over. She runs a 4.2 40-yard dash. Oh! What a goal on the ground. It's number 13 for Nashoba. They're cutting into this lead fast. Just 5 minutes left to play, though. Don't think it'll be enough. Wayland's just... Yep, Wayland is... It's been on a running clock, Luke, because Wayland was absolutely demolishing. 2 halves, yep. 2 halves. Now Wayland, I don't even know if they have a starter in the game. Maybe on the defense. Barris is still in there. Melvin is still in
Emily Stady's in there.
there. Speaking of Emily Stady, we have her most memorable moment on the team is when Riley Licklighter fell like a board during tryouts and again on the bus ride to Westford. Great memory there for Emily Stady.
I'm going to have to give some justice out here to Emily Campos. I've been to a few games so far this season, and a few of them, Wayland has killed their opponent, and I've yet to see her play. Personally, that is a little disrespectful. Any backup goalkeeper should be getting game time, and I don't know how Emily personally feels about that, but I think you should be getting in all the players. I mean, maybe not all the players, because some players are moved up from JV.
Oh!
But one just scored. One just scored from JV, and your goalie who has been on varsity the whole season is not playing. So, personally, put in the goalie.
Great segment there, Luke Caples.
All right. Thank you, Luke.
That was a great segment from
I
him
am Brendan
there.
O'Rourke. That was Luke Caples. I am joined alongside Gabe Leikerman. This is Wayland Student Press Network's broadcast of Wayland Girls Lacrosse. Wayland Girls Lacrosse is playing Nashoba Regional High School in the first round of the state tournament playoffs. Wayland is your number 2 seed.
She is wearing running shoes. Luke Caples brought the report from the sideline. He has eagle eyes from all the way up here. And now... It's just it's just upsetting for Nashoba.
All
They
right.
had 3, but 2 of them left for senior activities.
Thank you, Luke Caples. Let's get back to the action as O'Rourke takes it and passes it into Mealy.
And a great goal there from Jillian Mealy. That's 5. That is, oh no, that's 4. No, now the Mealy's combined for 5, but that is 4 for her.
Let's take a look around the stands. Who do you see in the stands, Gabe?
I see, let's take a look.
I see Garrett Spooner.
I see Garrett Spooner.
Garrett! Garrett!
Former Duke. He's going to go to Duke. He's committing to play basketball at the next level.
Hopefully I will destroy him.
Yes, Luke is actually repping a basketball sweatshirt from Duke University. Actually got it from Zion Williamson himself.
Yes, Garrett is also a former EIC
Yes.
of WSPN.
He is also a former member of the sports broadcast section. So
Yes.
Garrett, we love you.
He
Also in the
Here.
crowd, Tracy O'Rourke!
Brilliant to see her supporting her kid and her other kid in the booth with us today.
Also
Yes.
in the crowd, Giovanni Sebastianelli! Also in the crowd,
also on the field is Wayland girls lacrosse as they swing it around the top of the key.
crowd Andrew Maduro.
That's a shot.
And that's who is that? That's Lily O'Driscoll with the goal. She gets in here. Luke is going crazy in the booth for that goal there. O'Driscoll makes it a 20-5 lead. And Luke busting out all the dance moves here for that one. Absolutely unreal. 30 seconds left to play in this one. And
All right, Gabe, as we are headed towards the next round of the playoffs, what have you seen today from the Warriors that you think will translate over?
they just dominated in every facet of this game, and they had it from start to finish. It wasn't really close. And it's a shame this broadcast has to be over. I was having a lot of fun.
Oh, I
here.
was having a lot of fun.
We'll see him next year.
We'll see him.
We will.
We're the 2 seed, goddammit.
We are the 2 seed. We are here to win it all. Notre Dame Academy will not beat us, but Wayland takes the win.
No cap, Whalen will probably get bounced before they get to the final.
Let's go, Wayland!
All right, and now we will take off. It's been Gabe Leichman and Brendan O'Rourke. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.